Hey, I have something to tell you. I'm awfully tired. I just got back from the hospital. You know my friend Emil? Well, his brother was hospitalized today. Had some kind of a aneurysm or something. And I was milking cows tonight, and Emil called me from the hospital. Says, "Get up here if you want to see Edwin again." I said, well, I gotta change clothes. He says, "No, if you want to see him, you get up here right now," because he already slipped into a coma. He says, "I'll be there." So I didn't even change clothes. I got out of the barn, got my pickup truck, and I zoomed up to Madison to the hospital, and I met Emil there, and he said, he's in here. He was crying. I said, "I'm sorry I didn't change my clothes." He said, he wanted to talk with you. I said, "Oh, I want to talk with him. Will you come with me?" Went in there by his hospital bed, and I said to Emil, something I want to tell him. So I went down to Edwin, and I whispered in his ear. Put my hand on his chest, and I held his hand. He opened his eyes. And he said, "I never heard a more powerful prayer than that." And I said, put my other hand on his hand. He says, "Don't take your hand off my chest. Leave your hand there." I says, "I'm not all that clean. I just got out of the barn." He said, "I know. I can smell it." He says, "Why won't you here with me?" I said, "I think you're all right." And right away, you know, of course, the heart monitor speeded up and everything. And nurses came in, and of course, they called the doctor. And I said to me and to Emil, "Oh, you guys should leave the room now." I said, "I don't think so." I was holding my friend's hand, my hand on his chest. I said, "You be all right?" He says, "After what you told me, I'm going to be 100%. I says, "Well, we'll leave the room so the doctors can look you over and stuff." And so Emil and I left, and the doctor says, "Well, he's going to have some rest, and that we'll watch him and stuff, and if we need you, we'll call you." I said to Emil, "Well, I'll give you a ride home." And on the way home, Emil said, "What did you tell him?" I said, "That's between him and me." He said it was the most powerful prayer he ever heard. I said, "It's the most powerful prayer I ever heard." He says, "You ain't going to tell me, are you?" I says, "Nope, not till you need it." He says, "What if you're not there?" I says, "You still got it." He says, "I know I do. But we're going to go back up tomorrow, see Edwin, Emil's brother." Good old German names, wouldn't you say? But no, they left him up for dead. I just whispered in his ear so nobody could hear it. And I told him my most best prayer I know. And he woke up, and the hospital called Emil, and Emil called me and says he's doing just fine. Well, what I got planned, I'm going to take him up an overall to put on. He's a farmer too. He's going to want an overall to wear, so I'm going to take him one. He can put it on an overall. But I ain't going to tell you what I told him. But it is a very, very, very powerful prayer. It's not just for anybody. And I probably wouldn't use it for just anybody. But Emil was crying for his brother. Oh yeah, Ronnie boy is special. No, I'm not. I am not. I'll tell you sometime, but not right now. I'll tell you what I told him. Hey, in the meantime, wear one of these. Smile. It's the best thing you can do for anybody. Sometime I'll tell you what I told him. And his heart rate was pretty much flatlined. Very weak. I talked with him like this, right in his ear. And he's back with us now. I'm happy. Emil's happy. I'm sure that guy's happy. And what that guy, Edwin, told me, he says, that's the most powerful prayer I ever heard. But he says, you got to keep it a secret. I said, I know. Because I heard it before. Okay, good night. Thank you for watching the Ronnie Boy Show.